Guys, welcome back to the channel. In today's video we are going to be discussing what not to do when you're doing maintenance on your vehicle, and this goes out to anybody that's new to doing car maintenance or modifications. So here is my wife's 2007 Honda Odyssey. We bought it a couple months ago, and the first day that she got it she said she wanted to do an oil change. I said, yeah, go ahead, that's fine. So she took it to Jiffy Lube. Aww. And a couple weeks ago I decided to do brakes and do an oil change because it was past its mileage, and come to find out that they stripped out that's a puddle of oil. So they stripped out as you can see, that's a nice pool of oil on the ground. We have multiple spots where it's been leaking. It leaks every time you turn it off. Yes, I am checking the oil. Yes, I'm adding oil, and we are really not driving it that much if we don't have to. So what happens is that when you use an impact gun on an oil pan drain plug, if you see that it strips out the threads in the oil pan. So you should never use an impact gun to tighten an oil drain plug. When you're doing an oil change, all you need is your hand and a ratchet. That's all you need, and of course the socket that matches the size to your oil drain plug. And you don't have to overly tighten it because you will wreck it. And if you do it and you don't notice it, you'll blow your motor up. You'll run it dry, it'll seize up, it'll freeze up, and then you're done. Then you're out a lot of money because you got to find a motor, and then you got to install the motor, and if you don't know what you're doing there, that's thousands of dollars. So what we got to do is, I'm not comfortable with doing an oversized tap on an oil pan just because my car is still not drivable. It is done, but I still have a couple things coming for it. So we're gonna take it over to Budget Auto Repair in New Brighton. He was recommended to me by a lot of the Drive Cartel guys, and we're gonna bring it over there. So let's take it to him, and we'll see you when we get there. Well, we just dropped it off to Budget Auto Repair, and of course, well, it won't zoom in, but his NSX is back there. So we'll come back in a couple hours and pick it up. Well, in a couple hours later, we are back in the van. I want to give a big shout out to John over at Budget Auto. Him and his team took care of me really quick. Definitely recommend them if you're in the Minneapolis-St. Paul area. Look them up if you need anything done to your cars. Alright, so we're back at the house, and once again I want to thank everybody at Budget Auto Repair, John, for taking care of me so quickly and getting this van up to snuff and back to 100%. So, like I said earlier, please don't use impact guns on your drain plugs. It will end very badly. So with that being said, please make sure to follow me on Instagram at @boosted_dilly, and thanks for watching.